And a very good Tuesday evening to everyone, and welcome inside the Golf Club 2. I am Coaster Royalty, and welcome to another edition of Course Hopping. And this afternoon, we've got a full boat of people here in the party. We have our normals with Darren and Steve, who are here with us. And would you believe it? There is a Martin sighting. Martin has joined us here this afternoon, so we welcome him back here to Course Hopping. Sammy's in here as well, but Sammy's playing one of his TGC Tour rounds, so we'll just let him be and wish him good luck on that round. And so Darren, Martin, and I and Steve will play this course that was recommended to me just here this morning. It is called Chimney Springs Country Club, and it's got members tee around it, so I'm guessing that means that if you're a member, you got to play from that tee. I don't know. But it is firm fairways, firm greens with fast green speed. So, again, we seem to be playing quite a few of those courses, and we'll go ahead and get started here. My goodness, it's 7,788 yards, so definitely going to be needing the we'll play pin set 1 because this is not a rangering round. We're not rangering this for anything. And we will take off with that. I want to congratulate the winner of the National Treasure Golf Course Design Project on the TGC Tours. It was the course that we all like, the Silverback course. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was the course that ended up winning. So, of course, we said that that was a fantastic course, and the guy who designed that course actually sent me a message today and thanked us for playing it and showing it off on Course Hopping. So I told him congratulations, and it was a beautiful course, and we look forward to more courses from him in the future. I cannot say the same for the TGC Tours PGA Tour course for this week because it's absolutely pathetic, but whatever. It is what it is.
A little scathing.
But we'll just let that go because, you know, it is what it is. And it's not easy to pick the courses, I'm sure. No comment. Anyway.
Not like there's anything to choose from. But.
No. I mean, it's not like this game hasn't been out for a year and there's thousands of courses to choose from. All right. Well, 10-mile-an-hour wind. We are...
How many demotion strikes this week, Dwayne?
Well, I haven't even played it yet. If I want to, I don't have to play it, and I won't get any. So there you go. Could do that. All right. So hole 1 is a 469-yard par 4 here on this course. We have everybody in. We have 2 Americans, 2 British playing this course. Now, the interesting part is, do we go left and chance it? Or do we not? With that wind in our face, I don't think it's a good idea, but I bet Darren's going to go for it.
No.
I'm waiting for it to tee off.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Darren said, no, thank you. Did you take driver, though? Yes?
No, I didn't.
No? All right. 3 wood?
Club down. 3 wood.
Yeah, that's a smart play.
Oh, Martin is playing the hook.
Nicely on the fairway. Lovely. Never been away.
Nice.
I am debating whether or not I am going to play the TGC Tour rounds. I probably will play it. I'll probably do that sometime here this evening or wait and see what the cut line is tomorrow and play a couple rounds on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll see. Hope everybody had a great Tuesday so far. Looking forward to the end of the school year for me. I've only got 12 days remaining.
Stop it.
I know Jim would love that.
Bit of a sad day for me today. It's 12-month anniversary, Manchester.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Man, this wind already. Playing havoc. Got a fast perfect on my approach and see, is it the right club? Ooh, man, that bounced heavy. I would say it's the right club. I will take that shot as my first approach of the day. Did not get as close as whoever that is near the hole, though.
Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary.
Martin looks like he birdied the first hole. Steve did as well. 171 on the green speeds. And I lip out my birdie putt, so I'm still putting very poorly. I'm the only one to not birdie that hole. Looks like I might even bogey it.
9-footer here. See what we can do.
I have not been putting well.
Join that club.
Same here.
All right, so in there safely with a par, but that is very disappointing after that approach shot.
Good stuff.
And moving on.
Coming off a
Oh,
par
Darren
on the
birdie.
last
Oh,
one.
you only parred the first?
Yeah, I'll
Darren?
give you a chance.
Oh. Martin's over there in the rough on this hole.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have pulled that one. That might go in the water.
Fairway.
No, I'm just kidding. Right down the middle. I'll wave as I drive past everybody.
And looks like, I'd say 160 yards or so out.
All right, it's playing 157, but the wind is 7, so we're really going to have to knock this up in the air. I think that might be the right club.
Could have taken more off of that.
Pulled it once again. Whoa! Whoa, ball! God, I think that's where it's going to go anyway. It looks downhill from where we're at. I mean, I hit that up in the fairway.
On the green with much work to do. 26-footer from here to the cup.
Yeah, that's always downhill right there. There's no way you're stopping that ball on the green where you want it anyway. Not with that pin placement. No!
Glorious, but
Just burn the edge.
Sorry. 4 feet. Let's do this. Nice. That'll work.
All right, so 2 pars to start off my round. Not a good way to start off. Looks like Martin bogeyed that hole.
I'm back.
Yep.
All right. Let's load it
NPB has returned.
Yes. Ah, that's my nickname.
Oh, Martin just hit a tree, I believe. I'm going to try and... ooh, man, that didn't... I put some heavy draw on that, and... Or is that fade? No, that's fade. I hit some heavy fade in that, and it did not fade.
Nice.
Well, now I'm behind a tree. Unbelievable.
Stop.
Now I got to punch it through there.
Oh, man.
This is the first time I've ever played a punch on this game.
Oh. Let's just
Really?
pause and
Yeah.
reflect. Oh, Lord.
Don't really believe that's what a punch does, but whatever. It made the green somehow. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I don't think so.
These are playing well faster than 170.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For the bird.
Oh my gosh, a birdie. All right, once again, if you just joined us in the Twitch stream, welcome in. You're watching Course Hopping. I am Coaster Royalty. My name is Dwayne. I am joined by Martin, Darren, Steve, and let's see, who else is in here? Oh, well, it would be Darren, yes. And Sammy is joined us as well, but he is playing his TGC Tour round. So
Okay, this is the 4th hole.
everybody's in the golfing mode here this afternoon, it seems like. So, Darren, what'd you end up in your second round? You didn't tell me.
7 under, so
All right.
15 overall.
That's
15
not bad.
overall.
Not for that
Yeah,
course.
Should be okay. Should be okay for the weekend.
All right, this is playing 1 90. Is 179 enough? That's the question.
No.
It was not, Darren says.
No. It was not.
It was definitely not.
All right, well, I'm going to club up then.
Bites.
Oh, nope, I'm way long. And I'm in the bunker behind. No, yep, I'm in the bunker behind the green. So,
Same as you, Steve,
I must say, I'm not a big fan of this course so far.
No.
As you say, it's a bit meh. Bit meh.
Nice job out of the beach.
I will take that sand shot, though, for sure.
Par here.
Oh, definitely.
All right, let's see what the scorecard says.
All right, so 1 under after 4. That isn't going to get it done. God, we're not playing no tournament on this course. Right now, it looks like we have...
And just smash this next drive.
Darren is at 2 under par, and I am at 1 under, and Martin and Steve are at even par. Fast perfect. Man, I thought I held that one, but I guess I didn't. All right, so right down the middle, though, we'll take that, and that'll leave us 144 to the pin. Playing 145.
It's off. It's green.
All right, did I play enough?
Heading for the green here.
Oh, that needs to sit. Not bad, but not overly great either. We'll take that, I guess.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
Did you read the tweet before about the PGA sponsorship thing or license?
Oh, you really don't. You really don't want to get me started again, do you?
Oh, go on.
Well,
What's your thoughts?
You've already discussed this, haven't you? Getting the feeling.
All right, I birdied that. All right, so on the topic of the TGC, or to the Golf Club 2019, if you haven't heard, they're going to be utilizing, and they got a contract with PGA for a PGA license, and it's not going to be for the players. That's a separate license, so it's only going to be for the PGA Tour. And so what they're going to do is for the career mode, it seems like they're going to allow you to be able to do the Q school. You're going to go and be able to get on the web.com tour, and then eventually make your way up to the PGA. They're going to have 6 courses like TPC at Deer Run, TPC Sawgrass, and a few others that are going to be included in the game as well. And so it seems like that's kind of the big announcement. That was the announcement that everyone's saying they weren't expecting. Most people are very excited about it. I, however, am not, because I am afraid that they are going to be putting a lot more effort into the single player and campaign mode than they are worrying about the multiplayer. And I just am a little concerned because nobody in the community was really asking for that. We were really more worried about them fixing the problems that we have. The issues that we've had in this game since day one. The fact that there's not a lot of multiplayer modes, and the multiplayer mode that we want to work doesn't work at all. And I just think that they're going to be focusing a lot more on those issues and not worrying about the multiplayer, which is what most of us who are doing societies and things want. Now, Rich and I have differing views. He thinks that this isn't going to affect the TGC Tours and things at all, but I think it will, because they have a relationship with TGC Tours right now, but they're not going to have a relationship with both the PGA and then this, TGC Tours type idea. So I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. I'm in the minority. I'm aware of that, but that's just the way it is.
Yeah, it does sound like they've nicked TGC Tours idea.
I still think TGC Tours is going to be its own separate entity, and it's going to remain unscathed.
Yeah, I'd agree because at the end of the day, the other one is a career mode. It's a you versus an AI field.
Yeah.
Whereas at least the TGC Tours is a you versus 200 and however many people.
All right.
Yeah.
Where it's going to affect them
All right,
possibly
14 feet to the hole.
is new members because they're going to go onto the web, onto the PGA Tour sponsored career mode. So I don't think you're going to get new people entering TGC Tours, but
Well, I mean, the only way people sign up for that, anyways, is word of mouth. I mean, I would have known about it without you guys. I mean,
Yeah, I mean
True.
they don't
True.
really advertise TGC Tours very much. I'm surprised that they don't. Of course, it isn't pay. I mean, they didn't really start asking for donations until here recently. So it's not like they're making any money off of it. There's no advertisements or anything on it. So. So back to this course at hand, I just made 2 unbelievable putts, which I never thought that I'd make either one of them. So I've birdied the past 2 holes. Really, oh man, I went to the wrong side on this one. I should have went left. Oops.
Yeah.
Yips. Whoopsie. But so far, not a big, huge fan of this course yet. I'm not saying it's done yet, but whatever.
It's a bit dull, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad so far. I mean, there's nothing terribly wrong with it. It's one of those cookie cutter courses in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nothing
It's
stands
gonna be-
out.
No, because I think when you've been spoiled and played some of these competition courses that you put out,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah.
yeah, that's the standard now, isn't it? Pretty much. Wow. That slope looks absolutely vicious.
Sure is.
How big is this green, for God's sake?
I think I'm a hole completely behind you guys.
I don't know, but I'm about to putt on every inch of it.
Me too.
Jesus Christ.
I don't get any bloody yellow numbers on this scorecard.
Well, that putt was never going to be in. Wow, that was a really poor pitch.
Great putt in there.
It's never good to par a par 5, that is for sure.
So that'll keep you at 3 under for the round.
So that'll keep me at 3 under par. Heading into the 8th hole, 175-yard par 3. My goodness, that's a big green for a par 3. Please. All right. And it slopes down to the left, doesn't it? Definitely don't want to be that way.
All right.
Oh, man, where are you going, ball? Sit. Oh, that's terrible. Let's go off the back of the green and down into this stupid bunker. Unbelievable.
I stand corrected. It's the deep stuff for you.
Come on, there's a yellow on the score.
I might double bogey this par 3. What a pathetic golf hole.
"29 feet from the hole."
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was going to drop.
It's going to go down the other side now. This is unreal.
Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
All right, note to whoever made this course. You don't put a hole on an apex with 2 hills. That is a big no-no.
Listen to Ranger Dwayne. He knows what he's talking about.
Well, it's just that's general knowledge. That's not Ranger Dwayne. It's just I hate that because I'm going to quadruple bogey this. I mean, I can't even get it to stop up there.
Here. Well done. We're in the hole. Okay, 1 under for the round. Coming off the double bogey on that last hole. Let's go ahead and block that out. Start fresh.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
identical shots there, Steve. Just running in it.
Oh my God.
I thought that was a good shot.
Okay, we're about 200 yards out
That's a
here.
triple O. It was.
192. I don't know how I got so far behind you guys. I mean, I know Martin plays fast,
This
but
one's looking dialed in.
In fact, we've
Triple
got the
bogeys
three,
don't help.
well, that's good.
Captain is
That's a really good point.
Okay, for the birdie. Nice. Very solid round after 9. Looking fantastic.
Hey.
John says a very solid round, even though you have a huge bogey in there. Yeah.
48. Oh God. Can't even see the hole.
Stand it. Can't fucking stand it.
Okay.
Someone's angry.
Okay, Sammy.
I ain't got anything, Sammy, please. Thank you.
80 yards or so.
My bad.
Flat green. Found a flat piece of green. Lovely. Birdie.
How does it go that way? I landed that 30 yards short of the green, and it still rolled off the green after hitting the green. It's pathetic.
Mhm. Yeah, this course needs a good rainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this hasn't been the greatest recommendation, that's for sure.
Footer here.
But they all can't be great.
For par. Okay, so that's going to keep you at 2 under for the round. Coming off a par on the
So if you
last
go
one. Let's
long,
see what happens
you're
here.
going off the green, aren't you?
It's 148.
What the heck did you just do there, Martin?
I did a 40-yard flop shot and it went 83 yards.
Impressive.
Hey, that happens to him quite
How does that
often.
only happens to me? How can that? Oh, God.
Nice, ended up just fine after that shot. This one's for
There
birdie.
is no way you're going to get close to this pin, is there, on this hole? Nope.
No.
Get off the
no.
green. Get off the green.
That was cool.
I cannot figure these greens out. Some are slow, some are fast.
5-footer here, nothing too scary.
Shadows don't help either.
Nope.
Okay, Tim.
Nice putt, you're in the hole. And that'll keep you at 2 under for the round. Number 12. This is the 12th hole coming up.
Oh, boy.
Looks like you'll be in the short stuff here.
I put out 2 of our shows on YouTube today, Darren. I did the Shinnecock Hills that we played and the Flat Rock today.
180 yards out.
Oh, nice one. Nice one.
Should be interesting to see what people think about those.
Yeah. The Flat Rock one was a really nice course, wasn't it?
Oh, that was amazing.
Perfect fast.
Yeah, you'll like that green, Dwayne. So,
Well, I didn't hit it.
Anybody watching, can I just say that this stream may well be stopping in the next 30 seconds when Dwayne sees this green.
Which one? On 12 or 13?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
I didn't hit the green, so I hit a perfect fast. So it's not really that big of an issue. Not yet, anyway.
You reckon?
Goodness gracious.
Oh, I can see that it's on a huge apex again.
Okay, let's see what you can do
Yeah.
with a 7-footer.
Again, I've just gone 60 yards with a 40-yard block shot.
You know what? I'm not going to complain too much about that one because I didn't hit the green. So, I mean, I chipped it like within a foot. So, I can't complain too much.
Show it off again. Get over the water. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. He hit the fucking flag and it run on.
Come round.
I hit the green in 2, ended up with a par. Are you kidding me?
How did you manage that?
Stupid green.
Ah.
Sweet.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I want to hit there. I don't know if I want to get there in 2. Yeah,
You do.
Wind's behind me.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Slow down! Stop!
Jeez. That hit the front of the green and just shot out of there like a rocket.
Wow, you hit that green and under regulation.
Oh, great.
I think the next putt will be cooking with
Downhill.
gas, I'll tell you.
Wow.
Weird.
I'm going to do what you did, Steve. I might 3-putt it as well.
Yeah, I did. That's why they call me the NP.
Yes.
I believe we already have one of those in here.
3 under for the round.
Welcome into the Twitch stream. If you've just joined us, you're watching another episode of Course Hopping.
Let's give her a smash here.
We are playing Chimney Springs Country Club, a course that was recommended to me here this morning. We have Darren, Steve, and Martin here with us here this evening, and as well as Sammy, who is currently playing one of his TGC Tour rounds. Is driver too much on 14, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yep.
It looked like it. Just wanted to make sure before I
It's looking
hit.
good.
Yes,
Ball
it
over
is.
now.
And definitely you don't have any room to hook or slice the ball any because the trees are in the way.
Yeah.
And you were about 150 yards from the pin, I'd say.
Yeah, John, I know.
Fast. Okay, I got over the water.
Heading for the green.
Yeah, that was a terrible shot. I played that a little fast, just trying to catch up with the guys here a little bit.
Okay, you're on the green with a fair amount of work to do still. And we're putting from about 28 feet out. That's a solid.
Wow, maybe I need to play faster more often. Big 29-footer for Bird.
4 under for the round.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's let her rip.
Kicked.
All right, playing the 15th hole here, a 473-yard par 4. That drive is right down the middle. And
Nice.
that will set up.
Okay, 180 yards.
Too
from the
hard.
pin
Oh.
here.
6, 12, 18. Playing, let's just playing, it's 190. It's about right. All right, hit a perfect. Is it the right club or is it too much? John says it's a beauty. And John, of course, is wrong because it came up 20 feet short.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're on the green. That's about it. All right, this next one's for birdie.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that moved way more to the right than I thought it would. Wow. That did not show that much break,
Okay,
that's
let's
for
see what you
sure.
can do with his 8-footer. Great
Jammer
putt,
in there
and
for the
that
par,
is
though.
par. And that'll keep
All
you
right,
at 4
so
under.
puts me at -4 going into the 16th hole. Right now, Martin is having a doozy of a round.
Yeah. Keep getting slow perfect and slow fast. Got a birdie though.
All right, looking good so far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Damn it.
That hit the fairway and jumped straight
I
left.
take back that last comment.
Wow. How is it 70? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Damn it.
There's no reason that I should not be able to hit a 7-iron out of the rough and it only goes 128 yards. There is no way.
Now let's see about
If they don't fix that,
Yeah, I agree on that. That's stupid.
Okay, here we go. This one to save par. And in the hole. Okay, so that'll keep you
Just
at
about make
4
it on the
under for
18th.
round.
all right,
Okay,
hole 17 is a par
Take your
3.
best shot.
It's playing 154. That's probably the right club.
Oh.
You can just about make it with your second shot as well.
Okay.
With a 3-wood.
Alrighty.
And it does come up short. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid to go any higher, though. Okay, good sand shot once again.
5-footer here, nothing too bad.
Why have you put a bloody pin there? Oh my god.
Nice putt, we're in the hole. Good stuff. And that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
That pin is tough from where I was.
All right, you're going to put this in the fairway.
Jesus, that's far enough away, isn't it?
All right, so let's see if we can get over here on the first shot. Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just barely make it on your second, too.
Well, I got the tree in my way, so I don't think I am going to make it. Nope, I hit the stupid tree. Oh man, I got lucky. It hit the rough somehow.
Here. Not gonna
Thank you, John. I'm aware of that.
Jesus, it's slow. Oh, damn it.
I don't know about that one, but whatever.
For the birdie here.
Bang. Birdied the last hole with a 38-foot putt left to right. And that will end me out at 5 under par. And looks to me like Steve ended up 5 under as well, and Darren at -8. So very good round, guys. And a +3 round for Martin, so we just won't dwell on that too long.
Hey, pretty good, that.
It's good for your handicap. All right, so that is Chimney Springs Country Club. I thank you for the recommendation. Let's see what the guy is going to give that. Martin, what do you give that course?
1.
Okay. Darren?
2.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 2 as well. What about you, Steve?
2, yeah.
All right, so going to do that. Kieran just signed on and said hello in the chat. How you doing, Kieran? Sorry about that. We're just going to be wrapping things up here. I do want to thank everyone who tuned into the Twitch stream here this afternoon. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you have any recommendations, send those right on over to me, and you might see your course here on Course Hopping. And so until next time, for Jack, Sammy, Darren, and Steve, I am Coaster Royalty. My name is Dwayne. You've been watching the Golf Club 2. And until next time, oh, yeah, there's Martin. I forgot about that guy. Don't worry. I didn't forget you, Martin. Yeah, that guy, too. So we'll see you next time. And until next time, we hope you continue to hit the ball straight and have a wonderful evening.